Hello, everyone, and welcome to another segment of Let's Chat here in Guyanese Own Businesses, a Caricom Business Network organization. I'd like to welcome each and every one of you. It's a holiday here in Canada. As usual, I am Wazim. I'm joined with Trevor. He's all the way out in Boston on a work trip. So, Trevor, thank you for hopping on tonight.
No worries, no worries. Wouldn't miss it for the world. I just want to say
Oh,
shout out to all the Canadians celebrating the holiday today. Tell us a little bit more about that, Wazim.
yeah, it's your 4th of July, pretty much. That's it. We're 1st of July, you're 4th of July. So that's it. And it's pretty much the same thing, right? Everyone's out barbecuing. I was out in the backyard for a little bit. It's really hot over here. We had a brief shower earlier, cool things down for a little bit. And it's sunny. It's hot, so people are in the park. There's a lot of events going on, some parades downtown Toronto, and some other smaller towns outside of Toronto. So, got to welcome all my Canadians, especially on my viewers and listeners that will be watching in the future, whether it's on YouTube or right here on Facebook. Thank you guys so much. If you're across the border in the US of A, back home in beautiful Guyana, welcome to all the Caribbean islands that will be watching. I know we get, as Trevor and I always say, we get a lot of viewers after the fact of the live. It's a holiday here in Canada, so I'll be surprised I get a few Canadians on with us live, actually. And since it's a holiday, Trevor, we didn't bother disturbing anyone today. We said we'd come on, we're going to share some. So the little plan we have is just share the 16 businesses we've had featured on Let's Chat since the year started. I'm just going to pull up a slideshow and we're just going to go through them briefly, about a 35-minute live tonight, and we'll get back to regular programming next week.
Exactly. We're kind of taking a day off diplomatically. We're not going to pressure everyone. This actually show is going to be very short. I think 30 minutes we said we're going to go for it, Wazim?
Yeah, 30, 35 minutes pushing it, but that's it. We aim and wrapping it up at the bottom of the hour so everyone can get back to the barbecuing. And if you're in Canada, get back to your family events and your friends in the park. So thanks as always for joining us.
Exactly. We really don't take days off because we need to promote businesses all the time. So we're going to take this segment and focus on the people who already are on the network. And we're going to showcase them. People, you know the deal, like and share. Please go ahead. For everyone who's joining us from Canada, thank you for spending the time with us. Let's do it, Wazim.
All right, let's do that. So what I'll do, guys, I'll just share a slideshow that I've compiled with 16 businesses that I've interviewed, and Trevor has interviewed in the past 6 months. We're actually the 1st of July. So happy July, everyone. And here we go. Just let me know when it's visible. Trevor, can you see that?
Sure. Yeah, go ahead.
All right. Yeah, go ahead, Trevor. We'll take turns in these businesses.
So first, we are going to focus on the Great Canadian Oil Change. It's down in Scarborough, Ontario. The address is you see on the screen, 1303 Henry Road in Scarborough. Phone number is 416-757-7817. Wazim, you have visited this location a couple of times.
Multiple times, Trevor. So excellent customer service. We've had Anil. Anil is part of the family here on Guyanese Own Businesses and soon to be officially renamed Caricom Business Network. Yeah, excellent customer service. And you know what, Trevor? He actually won an award for the best customer service for the Great Canadian Oil Change. They have hundreds of locations across Canada, and he won the award for best customer service. So excellent job, Anil.
Yeah, great job, Anil. I didn't even know that. We got to focus that on some of the marketing. Let them know what kind of a customer service. Out of the people, he managed to come out on top. That's awesome, man. Great job, Anil.
Yeah, Anil and staff out there, always A1 service. So I always go back there. I encourage you guys out there, especially in Canada. And Trevor, for the New Yorkers that always drive down to Toronto, you come down after the long drive, hit up Anil at 1303 Kennedy Road to get your oil change or get your vehicle serviced for the road trip, right?
Of course, you run into any trouble, stop by Anil there. He'd be more than happy to take care of you.
Yeah, and the second business we have, so I'm doing it in order from the start of the year, so I didn't forget anyone, Trevor. So the second person we spoke to, and the second person we have here is Rishi Singh. He's a Remax. Did I just unshare that, or we're fine? We're fine. So Rishi Singh, sales rep at Remax, out in Toronto, serving the Greater Toronto area. He's qualified in the province of Ontario, and you can get him at 647-328-7416. You can also reach him an email, Rishi, R-I-S-H-I-E, at live.ca. So he's been doing this well over 10 years, Trevor. As he mentioned on one of the calls we were on, I think a few Tuesdays ago, he's doing pretty well. He's getting the support from the community, and he'd like to thank everyone for supporting him. I'd like to see you guys continue doing that.
Exactly. Rishi, I spoke to him a couple of times. He's a customer service guru. He knows his thing. If you guys have a property you're looking to list, a rental perhaps, please reach out to him. His phone number is on the screen, 647-328-7416. Hey, Wazim, give me 1 second. I turn off the AC in this room and my eyes
Yes,
are
no
underwater.
worries.
Just give me one
No
second.
worries. No worries, Trevor. While Trevor is getting his temperature set in his room, remember he's traveling also. He's out to the hotel somewhere in Boston. So I got to thank him. And you guys, thank you as always for supporting this. If you're not on the live with us right now, thank you for watching it. Whenever you are watching it, please give us a like, give us a comment. We like to make this interactive. As I said, we're broadcasting live on YouTube as well. So thank you for those of you that are following the Caricom Business Network channel on YouTube. Please go over and subscribe to us. It's free. And we'll be on Roku TV. We'll talk about that more next week. So we'll broadcast simultaneously on 3 platforms in the future, maybe more: Facebook, YouTube, and TV. We're just finalizing that deal to be on Roku TV every Tuesday night with you from 7.
Exactly. We
So,
got big
yep.
plans coming up for this marketing. We want when we put your businesses out there, it's actually shown on multiple channels, social media, television, everywhere you can think about. Your business will be focused. We're not going to stop. We're just going to keep better, getting better and better and better. So people, get involved, get in touch with us. If you have a business, you need to reach out to us. We'll have a first conversation. We're going to talk to you in details of what we are planning and what we can currently do for you and the big expansion that's coming. So next up we have here is Genie Solutions, which is out in Guyana. That's the other Wazim in the crew. Wazim, tell us a little bit about Genie Solutions, will you?
So Genie Solutions is a over-the-counter service. They provide, as you can tell here, I don't have all their services, so we've highlighted a few. You can top up your phone bills, whether you're with GT&T, Digicel. You can go if you have a loan with Quartz or Singers and one of the other furniture companies in Guyana. You can go there and pay your monthly bill. You can pay your light bill. GPL is on there. I missed that. I was the first one, right? At GT&T, you pay your home phone bill, if anything. Also, what they're added now, or they've added and they're trying to focus on, not so much of, they have the over-the-counter stuff. You can get your Advil, your Tylenol over the counter, your over-the-counter prescription stuff. But what they're doing now is assisting folks in applying for their visas. If you're in Georgetown or anywhere in Guyana, you can go in there and you can start the process of applying for your US visa to visit the US or come over to Canada. They'll help you with that. They help you with work permits. If you want to apply for a new passport in Guyana to get that visa, they'll help you also. And Trevor, the reservation part. So you've dabbled, you've dealt a lot of many years in travel agency field. If you can touch on that, what they're doing there with
Sure
their
thing.
reservations. Yeah.
Sure thing. So Wazim has basically it's a multi-service unit. So when you come there, you're probably going to find something that you didn't walk in for because he offers so much services. Wazim has his hand in Guyana business for quite a while. So like Wazim said, like this Wazim said, if you need passports, you need to apply for a visa, come into the US or Canada. He can help you get everything streamlined. He can put you on the right track if you're uncertain about filling up the forms or the fees and all of that. He will explain it to you in detail, step by step. So that's one part of it. The next thing, like this Wazim said again, you pay your bill, GPL, GT&T, ENET, Digicel, all that fun stuff. You can just check him out there. We do have a phone number for him.
So I got that phone number, Trevor. Sorry, guys, I just put this together just before we got on. As I said, it's a holiday. I was in the backyard with the family. But his phone number is 592-227-5909. Again, that phone number is 592-227-5909. And his address is 18 Broad Street in Charlestown, in Georgetown. So that's the corner of Broad and, that turn, Trevor, Broad and Lombard Street, I believe.
Yeah.
Going to the market area.
Remember.
So he's like a couple minutes in from there. You can get in touch with him, and he's also got a second business in the same building. It's Naked Hangers, as he said. Put some clothes on those naked hangers you got there. So full boutique, and they're very active on Facebook, guys. Head over to our page, the page that you're viewing right now. Search for Naked Hangers, follow them. Search for Genie Solutions and follow them. We've shared their pages on our page. So it's much appreciated if you can do that and support Wazim and Miss Cindy Can out in beautiful Georgetown.
Yep, and let's talk about before you go.
Let me go back. Yeah, sorry.
I'm so sorry.
Go
So
ahead.
he also offers booking flights if you want to take that trip Once you apply for the visas with him, and you get through with your visa, whether it's the US or Canada, he can help you book some tours, help you out with hotels, all of that fun stuff. He'll help you get the reservation, find a flight that's good for you, whether it's you traveling alone, you're taking that significant other, or you're traveling with the family. He'd be more than happy to get all the accommodations for you. So check out Genie Solutions, guys.
Yeah. And before we go into the next business, I gotta say good evening to Island Junction. Polo is on the check-in, Mr. Pradeep Singh, Auntie Linda, Navin, and the whole family out there. Thank you as always for supporting. We'll get to Island Junction in a few minutes, but before we get there, Trevor, this is one of the most popular bakeries in the Greater Toronto area, or if not the most popular bakery from the Caribbean. It's Norman Sue Bakery, and they're located in Scarborough at 1220 Ellesmere Road, Unit 30 in Scarborough. Oh man, you got to go there. I didn't want to put out the pictures out there with the pine tarts and the Salara, your flat bread. You got aniseed bread, tennis rolls. They also do black pudding. They have the bite-size pastries now. If you're going out in the park or you have a party, you can order a tray of bite-size 2 bites pine tarts. You can't go wrong with that, right? So check them out. 754-4181, and directly to Miss Kim Sue. You can get her on her cell at 416-275-4158, or email if you want to place an order, a massive order there. You can reach out to Kim at kimsue@rogers.com. Again, they're located at 1220 Ellesmere Road, Unit 30 in Scarborough. So Ellesmere Road, you turn in, there's a big Airways building in the front. I forgot the name of the business, but just keep driving down the side and you can miss Kim Sue's and their sign there. You can smell it actually, Trevor, from Ellesmere Road. You smell the fresh bakery. You know how that is.
I know, Wazim, every time I call you, you're eating. I'm probably sure that this is what you be eating every time I talk to you.
All the time, as you saw on Facebook the other day, we went down there the day off, a rare day off, and I got my bread and everything. They even sell dal puri. They have buns, pepper sauce. Her daughter sells One Love pepper sauce. You got to check her out there. And everything under one roof at Norman Sue Bakery at 1220 Ellesmere Road, unit number 30.
Cool. Who do we have next here? I see Starlight Jewelry.
Yeah. Your neck of the woods, a little far away from where you are, but they're in Long Island. They're in New York at 162 Margin Drive, West Shirley. That's the Abdul family, Nez and family, Miss Vanita, Amir, and the whole family out there. They've been in business for many, many years, originally from Georgetown, Guyana. And they also have a contact, Trevor, Chris out in Guyana. That's Christopher Shaw, 765 at yahoo.com. Or you can get him at 668-6940. So what they do, Trevor, we're going to be working with this business with the marketing. They have a website. They have their social media page. And anyone in the world can order jewelry and they'll ship it to you. And in Guyana, you'll deal with Chris directly through Nez and family out there in New York. And if you're looking for platinum, gold, silver, they even do watch repairs, jewelry repairs, laser engraving, as you can tell up there, and all custom made is done on site. So they're not shipping anything out. They're doing everything at 162 Margin Drive West in Long Island.
Awesome. There you have it, guys. Starlight Jewelry. We have a location. They have a location in Guyana as well as in Shirley, New York. We got the phone numbers there. Feel free to give them a call. Free consultation. Come over there. If you have a piece of jewelry you're looking to make for that special one, they can actually do customized jewelry. They also deal with platinum, gold, and silver. So it depends. Whatever you want, just give them a call, people. Starlight Jewelry.
Yes, Starlight Jewelry in upstate New York. Before we go into the next business, Mr. Dan Raj out of JDR Import and Exports out in Edmonton, Alberta. Good evening to you, sir. Should say good afternoon. It's still pretty early out there, and happy Canada Day to you and the family, Dan Raj. So, Trevor, you were familiar with Adrian and Deluxe Car Rental. There are no strangers to this program.
Exactly. Adrian has been on 2 times with us. He's now a friend of the show. He does have a promotion going on for summer, guys. He has 3 different locations out there in Florida. He's mainly involved in the Orlando area. If you guys are looking to come to Universal Studios that you see on the flyer there, if you guys are looking to go to Disney World, whether it's a business trip, a personal trip, or a family vacation, give Adrienne a call. You can actually book directly online, avoid all the hassle. Book online and you just get the car. If you need pickup from the airport, that can be arranged. Guys, give him a call. Adrienne at 407-770 3304. And like I said, 3 different locations in Orlando, Florida. So give them a call, check on the website.
Yeah, and they're all minutes away from the Orlando airport too, right, Trevor? So I think the Fortis is about 20 minutes away from the airport. So he'll arrange shuttles to you from MCO, you and your family. And as you can tell, the pictures on there from the smallest compact car, mid-size sedans, minivans, SUVs, and he also does cargo vans.
Yep.
All right, he rents. I
Whatever.
heard that conversation. Whatever you
Yeah.
need, he'll get it. Weddings, birthday parties, insurance,
Mhm.
and corporate rental. He spoke to you about a week ago, was it, or 2 weeks
Yep.
ago? Yeah,
That was last week he was on the show. He
last
also
week. Yeah.
caters. Yeah, not just the vacation. If you're coming out on business, you need that black car service. You want to be incognito. We arrange that. Cars are all tinted. You don't have to worry about the sun. If you guys have a wedding, a birthday party that's coming up, you need a stretch limo. You need something fancy. You want to make a splash. We also do exotic cars, but the time frame has to be reasonable because these cars are going to be arranged in a timely fashion. But if you're looking to make a splash, something very fancy, a sports car, all of that fun stuff, Adrian can provide it for you. He's well known in the community. He's been in business for a lot of years. So
Yes.
he has the ins and outs. He'll make it happen for you guys. So give him a call.
Yep. And I just saw, I think Miss Kim Sue just liked the post. So Kim, we just touch. I'll go back here quickly on Norman Sue Bakery. So good evening to you, Kim, and happy Canada Day to you and the family. So the next business is Akila Hussein, travel agent. She's been in the business, Trevor, for over 42 years to be exact. And I spoke to
Wow.
her a couple of months ago. Akila is based just outside of Toronto, and she does booking anywhere in the world. You can reach out to her and talk to her. The easiest way is to email her at akila@travelpoint.ca. Her main office is located at 6333 Main Street in Stouffville, Ontario. That's about 35-40 minutes from Toronto. But as I said, she's licensed in Ontario and anywhere in Canada you're looking to travel, anywhere in the world. Actually, she does a lot of vacation. You can see her picture. She travels. The thing with Aquila, Trevor, she's been doing this for 42 years. So, for example, the image here in her online flyer, I believe, is one of the visits that Sandals will get her to go there and do her research. So you're
Wow.
speaking to someone that's been there. They've spent that week in, whether it's Jamaica, Mexico, Bahamas, wherever you're looking at to go on vacation with you, your family, your work group. She's been there, she's done that. So firsthand experience. It's not going on to Google and just booking a flight. You're speaking to someone, you have that support before you travel, while you travel, and after, while you're on vacation, to pick up the phone and get in touch with her at 416-274-5285. Her office number is 905-591-7881. And Trevor, I just saw Anil Sarwan is on. Anil, we just talked about your business, and congrats again. Trevor wasn't really aware about your customer service or customer success award that you won. So yeah, congrats, Anil, and the Great Canadian Oil Change family.
Awesome. Keep up the great work, guys. And check this out. Akila Hussein, the travel agent with 42 years experience. Imagine all the little tricks and all the things that she can do for you guys. 42
Save
years
money.
in business. Exactly. Save
Yeah.
money, and she might even book you to that spot where nobody else knows. So give her a
Yeah.
call.
Yeah, give her a call today. Cell direct, it's 416-274-5285. And it's what, 20 minutes after 7, guys. We're just running through the businesses that has appeared on Let's Chat since the start of the year. Our next business is Island Junction. Miss Linda, Navin, Polo is out there. He was just on the live. So Island Junction is located also in Scarborough. They're located at 3300 McNichol Avenue, Unit 5B. West Indian cuisine, as you can see, dine-in, takeout, catering. They have daily lunch specials Monday to Friday. It's great. I was there the same time I went to Kim Soo, so it's not far away. You can go get your bakery for home and your pastries, and stop in at Island Junction, maybe 8 to 10 minutes drive, and grab some lunch or dinner. They also do catering. They cater for parties. So I think it's about 60 to 70 people. You can book the hall, the restaurant. It's really nice, very neat, and convenient location from the 401. And visit them at www.islandjunction.ca for more information. If you can't make it and you're in the Scarborough area, you can order food from these food apps, Skip the Dishes, DoorDash, and Uber Eats, and get your delicious Guyanese and West Indian cuisine out there.
Awesome. There you have it, guys. I can vouch for this. Wazim love to eat. So if he is vouching for a restaurant,
Oh
you
yeah,
better believe it. The food got to be really good. So check out Island Junction over there, the West Indian cuisine spot. Like Wazim just said, I don't want to repeat everything he said, but He's talking good
It's
about it. Just remember, you can Uber Eats, DoorDash, and Skip. We don't have Skip over here in the US, so I'm not really
yeah,
sure about that. But
it's
check them
just
out
like
online.
DoorDash. Yeah,
Cool, cool. Check them out
yeah.
online at islandjunction.ca. Check out the food, give it a shot. Give us a feedback. Give us a feedback. Let us know what you think about the food. Any of the businesses that we are promoting, feel free to reach out back to us. Give us a feedback. If
Send
you
some
have
pictures in too with the food, man. Like you're eating it, send pictures. So this is most delicious fried rice. They have what was it? I forgot now. The honey garlic chicken. I think I ordered the last time, the first time. It's
I think you
delicious.
mentioned something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was that. And it's 416-292-2185 is their phone number. So 416-292-2185. Again, before we move on to the next business, it's Island Junction, West Indian Cuisine at 3300 McNichol Avenue, Unit 5B. And this next business is Miss Lilita Primsuk. She's the managing partner at Axel Insurance Brokers, serving. She's licensed in Ontario, the province of Ontario. For those of you in the US, Ontario is a province. We don't have states, so we have provinces. So it's equivalent of a state. And she's licensed one of the largest states here, most populated province in Canada. She does general insurance products such as home, auto, commercial, group and auto insurance, affinity programs, transportation and logistics. Company would go with her to insure their businesses. Also, the life and financial side, life insurance, critical illness, disability insurance, God forbid anything happens. She'll have you covered, group benefits, long-term care, and RESP investment for the future with your children. And she is located in Waterford, Ontario. I believe she's got two locations. And so one of them is in Waterford, Ontario, just outside, again, about an hour or so from Toronto. Cell phone number 519-500-1025. And you can email her at lalita.primsuk@axelinsurance.com. You have the website on here. Follow her page, go to her page, get more information, and get in touch with Lolita today if you
Exactly,
need to.
guys. She's not just a regular agent, she's a managing partner. So she might be able to get you discounts that you'd even think about. So give her a call. Sometimes when you bundle your home and auto, there's discount for that. If you have additional insurance, you have a commercial, you have a business, you group them all together. I'm pretty sure there's discounts there. So give her a
Yes,
call. It doesn't hurt to have a phone call with a managing partner of a business. Managing partner,
exactly.
yeah, they can give you things that regular auto insurance. You probably have just a regular insurance agency. Give her a call. She's a managing partner. See what she can do for you. A phone call doesn't hurt. So give her a
Yep.
call. Let her know that Wazim and Trevor sent you, and you might just get an extra discount.
Yeah, exactly. Well said, Trevor. And yeah, so the next business is Savor Guyana. Trevor, you said I like to eat. I love pepper sauce too when I eat. And I ordered pepper sauce from Savor Guyana. They're located in Windsor, Ontario. But you know the cool thing about it? You can order pepper sauce in New York or in the
Really?
US through Amazon. And it'll be there in a couple of days. In Canada, I think there's the overnight shipping. I got it in one day, but he's working on getting that service also across the border. So it's savorguyana.com. Just search Savor Guyana on Amazon, and you'll see the
I'm,
pepper sauce come up.
I'm actually gonna do that. I'm gonna give him
Yeah,
some business. I love I'm not too big on the pepper, but sometimes it just makes it a little bit better. So I will
and it's
actually
not
give
too
it a
hot, Trevor, so you'll love it. It's the not the overwhelming pepper sauce.
mhm.
It's the
It's
mild, and you
mild.
can tell he's got
Nice.
garlic flavor, original lime, so it goes with everything from sandwiches to food to whatever you want, a burger. If you want to put it on your turkey at Thanksgiving, it goes with everything. He said
Exactly.
a taste of home pepper sauce, Guyanese family tradition in every bite.
Nice. Nice. We're actually going to try every business that we're promoting.
Yep,
We're not just telling you to go. We will support the business also. So everything that you see us here, it's something that we will try. We will use. So people check out the hot pepper sauce. I'm actually going to go ahead and order some, and I'll give a feedback next time we're
awesome.
on the show. Depending on how long it takes to get over here to the US,
Yep.
I'll give a feedback on that.
Awesome. That'd be great. And that's Mr. Anthony Mansung his picture there. He started this and he gets his own pepper from his backyard, his mom's backyard, and also from Guyana. So it's great.
That's awesome.
Yeah. The next business is a restaurant, Trevor. So I spoke to Anand Searam and a couple months ago. It's Traveler's Caribbean Cuisine Delight. He's this is a bit of an old flyer. It says now open, but he's been open. He's been in business for a couple of years now at 1530 Albion Road in Etobicoke. So it's in the Albion Mall food court. You can't miss it. You get in there, you see the colors and the signs. You'll see that as soon as you walk into the mall. And the food court is kind of wide. It's very wide. You can notice it from any direction. And you'll see him there. He does catering for all occasions. More information, contact Anand at 647-891-6272. So this business is not, you don't get just your fried rice and chow mein and the regular stuff, wings and all that you get at the regular Caribbean and the Guyanese places. This here, you get a lot of curry dishes. You get a lot of seven curry dishes. You can get snap a curry there, Trevor. You get
Really?
cook up rice. Yeah, you get
Right.
goat curries. You see a picture of a soup at the bottom. So he has special days, and I usually try to keep up with him when he posted and shared on our page. So
Uh,
guys, follow him on Facebook at Travelers Caribbean Cuisine Delight, and you can contact him. And he does a lot of catering. He's big into like the Mandir functions and all that. So he does a lot of catering for Mandirs and Jandy and stuff. So seven curry and all his meat there is halal as well.
Cool. That's good.
So
For all the
yeah,
people from the US that's going to be visiting Canada this weekend, give them a call, make some food. You guys are going to be having a lot of parties. Check out the soup, a good reviver for the next day after that long party. So give a Caribbean Cuisine Delight a phone call. Get some good food over there. Home cooking, right, Wazim?
home cooking, man. His wife, and I believe it's his mother-in-law.
Oh, super
So
cool.
yeah, it's in the Albion Mall. Everyone in Toronto knows, and the Toronto area know where Albion Mall is. And you go into the food court and you'll see Travelers Caribbean Delight.
Awesome. When you get over there, drop Wazim and Trevor once again and see what it does. Might give you
Yeah.
something free. You never know.
Yeah, Mr. Danraj was on the live earlier. I'm not sure if he's still with us. It's Canada Day. Everyone's pretty busy. But this is Mr. Danraj's business, JDR Import and Export Limited, located out in Edmonton. You've been there a couple months ago, Trevor.
I've been there a couple of times. The
A
last time we were
couple
on
of
the live,
times.
I was referring to Mr. Danner. I was referring to the previous time, not the last time I was there. The weather was okay, but before it was snow everywhere, man. It was about 12 inches of snow on the ground, and it was negative degrees. So that's what I was referring to. So
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
so JDR import and export. Basically, if you're shipping barrels, you're sending stuff back to your family, whether it's from Guyana, Kingston, Jamaica, Trinidad, St.
Yeah.
Lucia, Dominica, Grenada, basically the Caribbean. Give them a
Yep.
call. We'll make arrangements, pick up the barrels, all that fun stuff, get it down there. Give them a call at 780-710-2502. His email address is on the screen there. You can
Yep.
always shoot him an email. Go ahead, take it away, Wazim.
Yeah, so it's danrajramcharan@gmail.com. And you know what? We got feedback. Well, I got feedback from Danraj a couple times, even in the chat on the live, and also over the phone after I interviewed him. And we spent about an hour on a call one Tuesday night. He reached out to me and said he's getting a lot more businesses through the show. So that's great. That's what we're here for, right? Promote our fellow Guyanese and Caribbean businesses, and to see that foot traffic come through those doors, or the phones start ringing more and more bookings and more orders coming in because of the
Exactly.
show. So I'm very happy about that. Very pleased to hear that.
Perfect. Let's have him back on the show. Let's get a
Yes.
testimonial directly from him so he can tell the people exactly how little. We're not even full in the marketing yet. We're now getting
Nope.
set up. There's a lot of more pieces putting together. But get on board, guys. You'll get a testimony directly from JDR Import, exactly how we have started to change a business and we're now getting started. Imagine what happens when we're full blown, Wazim. He'll probably
yeah.
have to get a couple locations.
Yeah, you might even have to purchase a plane here to get those barrels of boxes to the Caribbean from Edmonton.
So watch out, Laparkin. You have some challenges coming up.
Yeah. Laparkin, watch out there. The next Laparkin upcoming is JDR Import and Export out in Edmonton. So the next business we spoke to, she was chatting with us, Miss Anansa Davis, on one of her lives, Black Cake Magic. She's also from Long Island, New York, at www.blackcakemagic.com. She doesn't have a physical location to go to, so you got to get her on the website, follow her on Facebook, or reach out to her at 631-504-1761. Cakes, pastries, black cake of all. And she went into the details, the rich taste and the pure magic. That's her logo.
Yep.
Get in touch with Miss Anansa Davis, Black Cake, and she ships. She ships to the US. She's working on shipping across border to Canada.
Cool. And I promise her I'm going to get there. I just have working out some time. As soon as I get some time back in New York there, I'm going to go check her out, support her business, and I will be firsthand online. I will give the review, be honest. But I know for a fact it's going to be delicious. She spoke so eloquently about her food.
Oh, yes.
And she put love into it. And when you cook and you put love into it, man, it tastes delicious. So I'm looking forward to check out the Black Cake Magic.
Yeah, we gotta and get some reviews there when you do that, Trevor.
Yes,
and the next one is big business is Ramsfad in Guyana. So it's a medical escort service. This is something that was lacking. So I spoke to Miss Janella about
Mhm.
this. This was lacking in Georgetown, and she's on all 10 regions, based, I think, on the west side in Guyana, but
Okay.
it's all over. It's not directly with the hospital. She employs certified, what do you call it? Over here they have the registered nurses
Right, right.
and like that. So you have home care service and also medical escort. Let's say, for example, my grandmom is in Guyana and she needs help and she's at home, she's elderly, she needs to go to her doctor's appointment and all that. You can contact Ramsfat and Janelle at 592-618-8004. They'll come home and assess the situation and give you a code and get in your elderly person or even a young person nursing some injuries or going through some recovery steps, right? They'll get them to their appointments. They'll sit with them at their appointments and take them home. They'll also come over, as you can say, to ensure patient receives the best medical care. They'll come home and be your home nurse if that's required from you.
This is awesome. I think Guyana needs a little bit more of this, but
Yes.
this particular business fascinated me.
Hmm.
I give props to the young lady that opened this up. Guyana needs the Guyana medical system, man. You see it on the news all the time. A lot of things that are not pleasing happens. This is a very unique service. Some people
It
are in
is.
unique locations where it's hard to get out or they don't have people to help them move them around. This is a good service to come to you. So people give it a call. I would love to have her back on the show. Let's talk
We
a little
will.
bit more
I
in detail.
promised. She promised that she will come back on. So she's working on expanding it also.
Oh,
So
cool.
some in the hinterland regions in Guyana, she has this service. This is great when I heard it. Again, it's Janella is her name. Her email is ramsfat2022@gmail.com. And the phone number on screen again, 592-618-8004. As you can see their logos there. You can follow them on Instagram and Facebook for more information. But the best thing is pick up that phone and call Janella and her staff, and she'll be more and willing to help you out.
Awesome.
And Trevor,
All
we
right.
all familiar with Shanti. We spoke to Shanti. So Shanti is with Lead to Influence. She started this, Dr. Shanti Prasad. And I'll get Trevor to talk a little more about Lead to Influence, what they do. They're professional coaches.
Cool. So first of all, me, Wazim, and Shanti went to school together. And what she's doing right now, I can honestly say that she's built for this. She's had a knack for this kind of business and the way she carries herself since we were in St. Joseph High School. So I'm very happy to see that she's taken this to an international level. She's been
Hmm.
working with a lot of businesses in Guyana. And the video reviews that she posts online is amazing. Everyone that goes there gets the value that they see exactly what she's talking about. They can relate. They walk away from all the seminars, all the webinars, everything that she does with information that will generate more income for their current business. It finds avenues that they didn't think about to improve their customer service, their entire structure. So guys, if you have a business and you're thinking about expanding, or your business is successful and you're ready to go to the next level, get in touch with Dr. Shanti Prasad at the Lead to Influence in Guyana. She's been doing amazing things all across the world. I think she was in Japan recently, wasn't?
Yes, Japan, Indonesia. I forgot where else, but she's been traveling a lot.
Exactly.
And
So
she actually just, Trevor, she just finished the program or seminar or conference in Guyana. I just shared, I think, a testimonial for one of the business managers that went there, and I was going to take back a lot from that experience that she gathered at the conference to her organization and help improve the upcoming managers and the supervisors and the staff overall. In Guyana, we all say there's a lot of work to be done when it comes to customer service and professionalism in a lot of places, and Shanti's is starting that change. She's starting that ball rolling over there. So get in touch, professionals, companies, get in touch with Shanti at 592-621-0440 or
of course.
leadtoinfluence.com.
And guys, Guyana is now on the international scale. If you have a business and you're going to do business with other people across the world, you need to have someone like Shanti come down, take a look at your business, and find avenues where you can improve. because people will start to judge us. We don't want to have that, typical Guyanese mentality. I mean nothing bad by saying this,
That
but we
stigma
need
that
to,
follows us
yes,
around, right?
exactly. We need to elevate ourselves. We need to take it to the next level. We need to show them what exactly Guyanese are built for. So get in touch with Dr. Shanti Prasad. She'll sit down with you guys. She'll go over everything, look at the business structure, whether you're looking for customer service upgrade or avenues to explore, expand your business. Give Dr. Shanti Prasad a call.
All right. And Trevor, I'll leave this for you. Or the last business person we spoke to was Mr. Romeo Hitlal.
Yep. Romeo Hitlal is the broker owner of Nimcra Connector Realty down here in New York. He is located at 135 Lefferts Boulevard. For those of you, he's a very popular guy over here. He had just made his bid for
Yeah.
public office, which it didn't work out, but he's continued to do his work. He has been working for and with the community for a number of years now. So he's also a member of the Lions Club. I think he was the former president. I think that seat's
The
vacated now.
first Indo-Guyanese, or first Guyanese, the matter of fact, president of the Lions Club for a number of
Exactly.
years, right?
Yep. And they've been in existence for 102 years. So him being that is breaking down, is opening doors, breaking down barriers that was once there. So shout out to Mr. Romeo Hitlal. If you are looking for a property to buy something, you have a property you need to rent, or you're looking to buy or rent a property, whether you're in short sale, you have some issues, you need to do a loan modification, give him a call. His phone number is 917-749-7700. That's Romeo Hitlal. He's the broker owner of Nimcra Connectors Realty.
All right, yeah, guys. As I said tonight, we're just trying to do this here. Let me see if I can stop sharing my screen. I'll just hide this on stream, so we're back on. Let's see. And yeah, we just had a few minutes tonight. We said 30, 35 minutes. It's 38 minutes after the hour of 7 o'clock. It's a holiday here in Canada. It's Canada Day weekend. My family's waiting to have dinner here. A lot of folks didn't join tonight. I know they're having barbecues. Some people are out in the parks or the lakes. It's Canada. 6 months of the year, we're cold and freezing. We finally get a few nice months, so we got to enjoy it, right? We got to go to the lakes. We got to go to the countryside, and we got to start doing that stuff. So I gotta thank everybody for joining. It's brief tonight. So Trevor also is working. He's on the road, and Trevor, really appreciate you joining. We won't miss this.
No worries, man. Thank you for joining. I know we're tapping into your family time, and happy Canada Day to you.
That's fine.
Where is your
thanks.
Canadian flag? I see nothing with Canada, bro. What's going on?
We're doing the Caricom and the Guyanese stuff. That's why I didn't want to really bring it in tonight. You see, I got an excuse. I actually had one. I was going to put it up on the wall here. I didn't want to mess up with the wife's painting and stuff. So, but,
don't get in trouble.
I want to eat. I want to have dinner tonight.
Shout out to all the Canadians who tuned in.
Yeah.
Happy Canada Day to you. The people who are going to watch live afterwards. Happy Canada Day to you guys. I hope you have a wonderful time. Be safe. Drink responsibly. Have fun with the family. Enjoy it. Life is short. Tomorrow's not promised to no one. So have fun. Enjoy your time, and appreciate you guys coming on board. For all the business people, get in touch with us. We are looking forward to taking you guys on a journey, show you exactly what the digital marketing is all about, to take your business to the next level. We have multiple people already involved, so reach out to us. Let's take this journey together. Let's expand your business. Let's get more people walking through your doors, calling the phone. Let's make it happen, guys. So it's Caribbean. Keep saying it, Wazim. It's Caricom Business Network.
Yes. Yeah, it's Caricom Business Network, CBN. So we're in the process of renaming our page. We have the website in the back end working. We've been working. Trevor's been doing a lot of back end work to get all that stuff. And also, Trevor, we're broadcasting live on YouTube tonight, and Facebook will be on Roku TV.
Yes, we have just signed
in the near future.
Yep, we're putting everything together, making sure everything is working in the back end. It's not just a snap of the finger. There's a lot of technical work.
It's a lot of work, a lot of stuff to go through the broadcast on the TV channel like Roku. So,
and simultaneously, we're working on the website. It's coming along very nicely. We just have a few more testing to carry out, and we'll go live on that. Hopefully we go live with both the website and the Roku TV together, so the next time you see us, hopefully, the next couple of times, we will actually go live on Facebook, YouTube, Roku TV, and we'll take it to the next level. We'll give you guys your businesses the exposure that you didn't have before. So join us on this journey. We just started Caricom Business Network. Wazim, appreciate you coming out on Canada Day.
Not a problem, brother.
Have fun with the family. Enjoy. Have a great time.
Thank you,
Enjoy the rest
Trevor.
of the evening.
Safe trip and safe travels back to New York from Boston when you're all done
Thank
with
you. Will
work.
do.
And guys, thank you so much. Enjoy the rest of your night. Have a successful week. Until next Tuesday night, it's Wazim and Trevor saying goodbye for now.
All right. Take care, guys.
All right, bye.